everybody, Big Beardy back again with another video, and today we are looking at round 3 of the Euros and we're predicting the goals and what the scores are going to be. Round 2 was fantastic. I really enjoyed round 2 despite England being absolute shite. Let's just say it how it is. So, as you know, we're playing a little game on the channel. 1 point for the correct result. 3 points if you get the correct result and the correct score. Let me know how many points you get. At the moment, I'm sitting on 15 points. I only got 5 points for the last round. I got 5 results right. I just didn't get any scores right. I was close on a couple. Italy didn't score enough. That was the problem. And obviously, England just didn't turn up. That was a crazy game. I thought England were going to do a hell of a lot better. Germany coming out of nowhere to, well, I shouldn't say that. Germany are a good side usually, and I thought they weren't as good, but they beat Portugal 4-2. Now, to be fair, Portugal did score 4 goals in that game. It's just they put 2 in the wrong net. So, yeah. But some big results. Turkey, once again, losing to Wales. Well done, Wales. I was not expecting that result. So, it's been a great tournament so far. Really looking forward to these last group games, and then we get into the last 16. Now, all the group games get played at the same time. So, for instance, Group A games are all going to get played at the same time. So, there's 2 games at the same time. Group B get played at the same time. And the reason they do that is to stop ball draws. Teams knowing that all they need is a draw to get through. It adds a bit more jeopardy to it. So, it'll be really good to watch. So, let's get started. Italy, Wales. Italy have been fantastic. I need to grab my keyboard. I'm miles away from it. Italy have been fantastic. Wales, that Aaron Ramsey and Gareth Bale partnership is fantastic. Those two are really playing well together. And, against Turkey, they were 3 or 4 times Ramsey got in behind. I think Italy will win it, though. I think they won both their games 3-0, haven't they? So they are scoring goals for fun. I'm going to say Italy 2, Wales 1. I think Italy are technically already through. So they haven't really... They might change some things up, but they're still a great side. Right, Turkey, Switzerland. I've been backing Turkey the whole tournament. I backed Turkey before the tournament. I'm going to back them again. They've got to win one of these. If I keep saying 2-0 to Turkey, eventually Turkey will win. It's just not been their tournament. They just haven't turned up. I think, though, if they do win, they still have a chance of going through as the 3rd place finishers. It's really weird. I'm not sure how they decide which teams that finish 3rd actually go through. If you do know, let me know in the comments down below. Ukraine, Austria. Ukraine are playing well. Austria are playing well. I'm going for a draw. I'm going 1-1 on this one. This is played tomorrow on Monday. Yeah, 1-1 for that one. 5 o'clock kickoff. I think Ukraine are ahead of Austria at the moment. I'll have to double check that. And I think they both need a win, actually. No, I'm going to stay 1-1. Stay 1-1. Netherlands, North Macedonia. I can't see North Macedonia doing much in this game. I'm going to say 3-0 to the Netherlands. I think they'll just have far too much for them. They're already pretty much through. The majority of people agree with me. 40% of people think it's going to be 3-0 who have already done this. So, there we go. Finland, Belgium. I think Belgium are going to rest a few players. They can afford to. De Bruyne looks fantastic. Lukaku is doing fantastic. But even with resting players, I think they're gonna easily win it. 2-0. I probably should go 3-0, but I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 2. Russia, Denmark. Denmark having, well, a bad tournament for more than one reason. Obviously, Christian Eriksen, with what happened to him. They haven't won a game yet. Did they win? They haven't won a game. No, they lost to Finland and then they lost to Belgium. So, and Russia looked pretty good. I'm going 1-1 on this. Unfortunately, I don't think the Danes are getting through, which at the beginning of the tournament I thought they would have. Next up, the big one, England, Czech Republic. A lot of people talking about this. A lot of people saying, oh, do we actually want to win it? Do we want to win it? Why not we draw it, get 2nd place? Then it's an easier route. I want us to smash them. I want us to come out of our shells and actually prove that we are a good goddamn team. I think we need the confidence boost more than anything. So it should be an easy England win, but I said that with Scotland, and Scotland, full marks to Scotland. They played fantastic. But I'm going 2-1 England. I think they're going to give a squeaky bum time, as they always do. I think we might even go 1-0 down in that game. But I hope we don't, because we don't look like we've got much really going forward at the moment. So 2-1 England, though. Croatia, Scotland. Hard on this. Scotland have proven that they can play well. They can play good football. They've had chances. They just haven't been able to put the ball in the back of the net. Despite how well they've played, they haven't scored a goal yet. And Croatia, obviously, we know are a good team. I'm going to say 1-0 to Croatia. I don't like it. I want Scotland to win a game. And all they need to do, really, is win a game. And they're through, I think. But I think Croatia will nick that one. Sorry, Scotland. Prove me wrong. Go for it. Sweden, Poland. Sweden have been a bit crap. Poland have been a bit crap. Lewandowski obviously getting his goal, but still, again, okay, they drew last night against Spain, but they didn't look great doing it. They really didn't. Some of their passing was woeful. Absolutely woeful. I'm going to go 1-1. I know I've chickened out at that one, but I think that's a reasonable score. And then what? Slovakia, Spain. Slovakia are ahead of Spain at this moment in time. Spain have not looked good. They haven't. They've drawn both their games. What was it? 0-0 the first one, I think? Or 1-1? I know they drew 1-1 with Poland. They just don't look like they can score goals at the moment. And dominate teams like we thought they would. But I still think they'll win this. I think it's going to be 2-1. They don't look as good as they should. And I think they'll sneak through. 2-1. Now on to the group of death. This has thrown up some results. Obviously, France not getting the win yesterday, drawing 1-1 with Hungary. Hungary have actually played really well. Even against Portugal, when they lost 3-0, up until like the 60th minute, they were playing good football. And then they just sort of, I think it was the 80th minute, actually, Portugal scored. They scored 3 goals in like the last 10 minutes. They were playing well up until that point. Germany, though, playing a hell of a lot better than I thought they would. They actually looked good yesterday, despite conceding 2 goals. And letting Portugal score 2 for them. But I'm going to go against the grain a little bit. I think Germany are going to sneak it 1-0. It's a bit of a derby, that one as well. 1-0. 1-0 Germany. 1-0 Germany. And then this is the big one. This could be a shocker, because if Portugal lose, Germany win, Portugal are in 3rd place. Does that mean they go for... I don't know how it works. Like I said, with the 3rd place thing, someone will have to let me know. Is it done on how many points you get, how many goals you score? Someone told me it's to do with the FIFA rankings, which I think is... your FIFA rankings shouldn't matter one bit when it comes to tournament football. I'm not sure, so I'll have to look at the rules in a minute. But I'm going to say France are going to win that one, and I think it's going to be a close one. I'm going 2-1 France. There we have it. That's my predictions for the scores for round 3. And then we will see who's into the last 16. We'll see who is playing who. Oh, I'm hoping England do something. I think most of the big teams that should go through will go through. Just because there's so many teams that can go through. As long as you don't finish bottom, you're all right. Because even 3rd place, you got a chance. But there we have it. Just a real quick recap. Italy are going to kick us off and beat Wales 2-1. Switzerland are losing to Turkey because Turkey have to win a goddamn game. Come on, Turkey. Sort your shit out. Ukraine, Austria 1-1. Netherlands are going to go through easily against North Macedonia. Belgium, easy win against Finland. Russia, Denmark 1-1. 2 solid teams. England, Czech Republic. Before the tournament, I would have said England 3-0 all fucking day long. Easy. Goal, 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 goal. But since the Scotland game and Czech Republic actually looking quite decent, 2-1 England. Croatia are going to beat Scotland 1-0. I think Scotland could get something out of that. That's a tipping point game. If they play as well as they did against England, I think they could actually win that game. But I'm going to go with the masses on this and think Croatia are going to win it. Sweden, Poland, both teams been disappointing. I think it's going to be a score draw. Spain should win a game. If they cannot win a game in the group stages, they do not deserve to go through. And this is the one they've got to win. Slovakia, I think, are the lowest ranked team in the tournament. You would think they'll beat them, but Slovakia have been playing some good football, so you never know. Germany are going to sneak past Hungary, and France are going to get that 2-1 win against Portugal. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my link down below from the Twitch. I'm going to start doing a lot more Twitch streaming, and obviously a lot more of these videos coming your way. As always, I've been the Big Beardy One. Be safe out there and have a great day.